Hello everyone and welcome to the Ed Headrick Disc Golf Hall of Fame Classic, of course presented by REC TEC Grills. Let's get straight to the action. Your leader after one, Adam Hammes. Back in 2017, Adam broke onto the scene here at W.R. Jackson during the World Championships, and here on Friday, he would look to assert his dominance once again.
It was pretty cold when I arrived here at the course this morning. It was like 59 degrees or something, so I was chilly because we haven't played in that cold of weather all year. The first few holes I could feel it. I was struggling to throw clean shots because my hands were pretty cold. And then I got a couple birdies early, 3 and 4 I think I got, and then I bogeyed 5. I tried laying up and I yanked it over a little bit, and it's whatever. And then I continued on and found some confidence, threw in for on hole 7 from 120 feet, and then once that happened, it was smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing indeed. Following that bogey, Adam would go on to birdie 9 of the next 13 holes en route to his 10 under par, leading the field by 1. Hammes, originally from Wisconsin, feels right at home in the woods of the IDGC.
I've always loved this course. I mean, it's fair, and there's nice open lines. I'm from Wisconsin. We have tons of woods golf, and this is just it's pretty much like home for me.
Getting clean off the tee, clearly the recipe for success for Hammes, as he was first in C1 in regulation and second in C2 in regulation. See if he can hang on to that pace come round 2. Next up, the human highlight reel. Simon would look to make waves early, going for a big roller on 1. Unfortunately, catches a tree, would get up and down for his par though. Slow start would continue here on hole 6, catching wood off the tee, almost throwing the wonderful escape shot, left with about 85 feet off the basket.
Kind of a slow start. James and Felberg were both getting off pretty strong, pretty quick, and Clemens and I were trying to hang on, and I missed an inside the circle putt on hole 3, and that putt kind of drowned my confidence a bit, and I was trying to get it going, but I was airballing all my 45 to 60 footers, so yeah, it was tough. But then on the back 9, I hit 3 outside the circle putts in a row. I mean, they were barely outside the circle, but it still looks good on paper.
The first of those 3 outside the circle putts coming here on 14. Second, of course, coming here on 15, dropping it in for the par save, and 16, hitting the birdie 2. Simon would look to finish strong after a birdie on 17 as well. He'd be eyeing the turkey, or maybe even something a little bit better. Birdies are fun, but Simon is here for eagles, ladies and gentlemen. Second shot up to about 20 feet off the tree, no good. Almost misses that birdie putt. Does convert though to stay on lead card.
Yeah, I don't know if my woods golf is rated at all, but it is. I thought it was always pretty good. I have a pretty good touch putter shot. It's one of my favorite shots to throw. And on the back 9 especially, I was pimping my drives. I don't remember one bad drive on the back 9. I was hitting the gaps perfectly and with good power, good confidence. That's really the key, is how you feel throwing the shot, and not just the result of the shot.
Calvin Heinberg looking to bookend his season with fantastic NT performances. Your Las Vegas Challenge champion comes in with a 9 under par during the first round. Going to be making that move to lead card for round 2.
Yeah, the round went pretty good. Kept in the fairway for the most part. Had 1 bogey, I think, on that long tunnel hole 5 maybe. And that was just really bad drive, and that also got a fortunate kick to where I probably could have saved par, but I didn't. And 1 bogey, and then some good scrambles on the back 9, and not a whole lot of putting, just some really good shots to keep me pretty close to the basket, to where, lots of birdies just came.
Calvin was peering shots all day long, not needing to make a putt outside of 16 feet after his 50-footer he knocked down on hole 4. Here he is on 18, looking to finish strong, hooks it into the trees, but a beautiful kick puts him right back on the fairway. Now, straight down, looking at the basket, he is looking for an eagle just like Simon earlier. Pulls it over a little bit to that right side, is going to have a pretty outside look for the eagle. He, though, just plays it safe, pitching it up to the basket, looking to stack birdies. He will finish at 9 under, 1 stroke off of Mr. Hammes.
Hopefully I can just keep throwing. I threw a lot of my eagles out here, and if I can just keep throwing those smooth and in the fairway, I don't see why I can't continue to string together birdies. But as soon as you get off the fairway, that's where the course can start to bite you and things can become iffy. So, yeah, I think just keep it in the fairway and the birdies will come, and the bogeys tend to shy away when you're in the fairway out here.
We can't finish out a segment without talking about our reigning United States champion, Mr. James Conrad. Looking to get started off early in his home, the Woods, puring the drive on hole 1, tossing a nice putter up to the basket as well. Easy birdie for James to start. Moving on to hole 2, knocks down the birdie putt. Hole 3, birdie chance as well. No problem, and it's looking imposing for everyone as James goes 3 for 3 to start. Would catch a bit of a cold streak, only going 1 under par through the next 12 holes. Getting the action back here on hole 16, throwing the perfect turnover with that JK AVR. Knocks in the bird. It's hole 17, the gauntlet. Such a brutal tee shot. James, no problem. Goes distance driver on such a tight gap, leaving himself a pretty simple putter approach to the basket. And if James is able to throw putters, the field is in trouble. Birdie on 17. Hole 18, long look for the birdie. Can't quite knock in the turkey to finish. Is going to settle with a 6 under par. Obviously a disappointing round for James, but still in contention through 1 round. Taking a look at the leaderboard through 1 round, Adam Hammes, Calvin Heinberg, Simon Lizotte, and Trevor Harbaugh make out that lead card action. Chris Clemens, Austin Hannum, Joel Freeman, Johnny McRae back in the action. James Conrad and Nate Sexton are going to round out that top 10. Thank you for following along, and please check out all the media produced here at the 2019 Hall of Fame Classic.